Enjoy your singleness. I don't know if you're that type of person, as it's in the morning, so the birds are chirping. So if you're someone who jumps from one relationship to another because you just can't stop not being single or being in a relationship because you feel like you need to be in a relationship and you always have dating apps, I think it's just time for you to breathe and just delete everything and just enjoy your single era because I don't know that not many people realize this, but being single is really a blessing, maybe in disguise, because you might feel like you've waited for so long and you're just waiting for Mr. Right. But when the time comes, it will definitely come. So maybe, who knows, this is your last time being single. I think we live in a world where social media is everywhere and everyone is pressurized. Like, so and so, I've been in a relationship, so I need to be in one. You're just like scrolling endlessly on TikTok or Instagram, and you feel like you're left behind because people your age are getting married, people your age have kids, and you just feel like you are stuck in this loophole and you just can't get away from it. So you feel like you need to catch up with people that are your age. And we need to realize this, but we as people, we have different stages and many people can get like things easily, like you date one person and you marry that person, and you have to go through so many things until you find the right person. And let me tell you something, the right person will come when you don't really expect it. Like right now, my recent boyfriend, like I really didn't expect it when we started dating each other. I had stopped chasing after people, stopped chasing being in a relationship. So like you don't need to chase after people. So if you're like endlessly swiping left and right on dating apps and like spending lots of hours doing that, I think it's just time for you to breathe because like you are not realizing the amount of time you're spending on dating apps, which is not really worth it because at this point you're only dating the avatar that you see and you don't know this person. You're dating the picture, you're dating the height. It's not like you really know this person. And looking at dating apps, is Tinder, Bumble, I don't know, so many dating apps. Many people are looking for different things at these dating apps. Honestly, it's not really worth it. Like it's not really worth it because at this point, if let's say like you're on a dating app, in my own personal view, I think it's from an act of desperate and not really self love. Because if you love and respect yourself, I don't think you would chase after people because I think that's really desperation because at this point it's like nothing has really worked in my life. So I need to go on this single app and find someone who fits the way that I am. And I feel like people just waste their time. So the right person will come eventually. So before you even go on dating apps, you need to love yourself. Self acceptance is something that you need to do in your single era. When I say acceptance, is when you've come or reached that period when you're by yourself. You don't really care. You don't really care that there isn't anyone. You've accepted that you know what, I can actually live by myself. I really don't need to be around men all the time. My self worth or value doesn't come from around men. It is that moment of time when you decenter yourself from men. Because I feel like many people they think like everything should be about men, but self acceptance is just a moment of just decenter yourself from men because I think there's like better things to do rather than just being fixated on a man. And it is until that moment that you say, like, yeah, if so and so doesn't reply to my message, nothing changes, because I was that type of person that, like, when someone I was seeing or dating doesn't reply to me, I will be like on the text, checking the last send, checking the, like, are they online, why they are not replying or whatsoever. And I think I realized until then that I was seeking my value from people when I myself should value myself first, not because of how men treat me or what people say. So it is that time of error, that single error, that you need to like accept yourself and just give yourself some, yeah, just be kind to yourself, because not everything should be about men. So just accept yourself before even letting someone into your life, because how can you love someone when you don't love yourself? So I think it's just a moment to do with self-love. That is the period when you should be self-loving yourself before letting a whole another human being into your life. Because I think if you put another human being into your life when you don't love yourself, you will be seeking self-worth from this person all the time. And I think a relationship should be secure. Like, you don't need to find self-value from a person. Otherwise, it will be draining. Just imagine like someone like this, they are always constantly seeking self-love from you. If that's you, I think it's just time to work on yourself and do some other things. But yeah, if you are single in your 20s and especially this, definitely enjoy your singleness, because I don't think people realize this. We're living in a world where we're pressured by social media. We are constantly on the internet, swiping left and right. We are, yeah, you feel like you're left behind because your peers are ahead of you, of which I don't think that's the case always, because we bloom at different times. Someone might bloom at 20, someone might find their way at 30, someone might find their. It is okay. It is okay, because like you're not behind. We find different things at different times. So it's only a matter of the breakthrough. So enjoy your singleness, guys. And yeah, don't be pressured by people. But anyways, that's it.